welcome to another episode of Victor Plays. Tonight on the show, we're going to be playing Solstice, a visual novel type game, very positively reviewed on Steam, and well, we'll see how it turns out for us. What is with the multitude of languages going on in there? Got Spanish, and then Japanese, and... Well, Yaddle, I don't know what to tell you. I didn't pick it. So, anyways, so we're gonna get to be playing that, but first we're gonna do the thing which we love to do, and that is to thank our wonderful Patreon supporters. Yes, our Patreon supporters, the people what kick in a little bit of money each month, what for helping keeping this channel a-choochin'. Yes, if not for them, we would not be able to do the things which we love to do. Which in this particular case includes playing games, but we're also, you know, making other kinds of media and going to conventions to do panels and, you know, do research like we're doing right now. Anyways, so thank you to all of our wonderful Patreon supporters. Thank you to Kate Macross, George Davidson, our first Patreon supporter. Banana Peel Law, presently known as P. Andrew Taurus, is a donut. This is proven by math. The Geek Nights podcast are Gorgian, Ethan Fryer, J Bance, King Al, Onomatopoeic Flossanasanaya, Halopilification, Buggy and Ducky, Honk, and Yadol for all their wonderful, well appreciated support. Really could not do it without you guys. We're gonna be doing some office hours tonight, as Dawn's Child is so happily putting forth. Their Rosetta Stone ad? What Rosetta Stone ad? That's weird. Yeah, we're gonna be doing some office hours tonight. If you didn't see this last week, I'm presently making a lamp here. And over the course of the past week, over the course of the past week, I've gone ahead and built a thing I'm very proud of. I'm gonna kind of unplug the power supply here. This is going to be the lamp's RGB control unit. It's got some nice wood here on the top. And inside I've crammed all the electronical bits, which I have fabric-cobbled together entirely from spare parts just lying around here in the studio. I also hand-turned this wonderful little plug to put into it. Though I did need to put like a little bit of it is jam-packed in here. Like there's not a lot of room in here left to shove anything in. I had to put a little strip of electrical tape on one side just to give it that little extra bit of nubbin in there to kind of stick in. Did I put this the right way? There is a right side to put. There is a correct orientation. Well, it goes in some way anyways. So there we go, that's all plugged in. Carefully, love. This is controlling an LED strip designed to control LEDs. That goes on like that. Let me tilt the camera down. Right now I'm sort of in the process of soldering together these LED strips here. This box is Bluetooth, so I can go ahead and connect to it with the Remote XY app on my phone. I'm gonna have to configure this to bring down the exposure here so you guys can actually see what it does. There we go. It's dark, but that's okay. There we go. Sits like that. I'm gonna turn it on with the app and start bringing up faders. There we go. Now it's properly connected. We can bring up You can slide up the controls on the app. Start bringing these to different colors. I feel like that's not quite exposed enough now. There we go. That's better. So I can go ahead and change the color. There we go. Adjust it. It's got these wonderful little 3 slider things. And there's a random mode that I've programmed in. That'll just sort of cycle through. Well, it's not really random, but it'll cycle through colors. Yeah, kind of just put this together. I've made this little jig here, which holds down the LED strips so I can cut them to the specific length. I can unplug it here. There we go. One thing to keep in mind when designing something. Try to remember what materials your dimensions are constrained by. Because... Here we go. Let me turn the light back on here. The exposure. There we go. Because I made this, and I accidentally made it short enough that I have to go and splice off several millimeters off of these connections of LED strips. I have to basically shorten it, cut it in, take a segment that would barely fit in here, cut it in half, and then reconnect it so it fits. And connect it to make it shorter. So, anyways, been working on that. First week on the job for the new census gig. I'm a federal employee now. I'm working for the census. So that's cool. So yeah. I wish I could translate this. Alright, anywho. Let's finish out the show and tell here and get to the actual game here. Alright, let's play. Blah blah blah. Alright, see you, Yodel. Alright, let's play a new game. So odd. I could have sworn I heard voices. Perhaps it was the wind. Yes, it must have been. If only that damn caravan driver actually did what he was paid for. I have to turn around, you know? I have a wife, you know? Where I come from, his wife would be ashamed, you know? And the Chancellor, I wonder when she last did any actual field work. I bet she's lounging in that big warm chair of hers right now on a thick warm carpet. Bloody odds, it's freezing! But I can't give up now. Human lives and our reputation are at stake. Besides, it should be right across this valley. Wait, there it is! The Jewel of the North. It's beautiful. I could have stared at the schematics all I wanted and I still wouldn't have been able to imagine this. That dome doesn't look familiar though. The others must have added it. No matter. I can't just stand here and stare. These pipes must be part of the system. They're so warm. Maybe I could take a short break before I continue. Just for a brief moment. Huh. I'm pretty sure I heard someone. Then maybe it's time to wake up? They're almost there. Nanageti, is that you? Am I dreaming? So it would seem. Is she supposed to be done up in like a voodoo type fashion thing? That would explain why I'm not freezing. And your clothes, no offense, Nana, but you're not exactly who I hoped to see. Really now, and who precisely would you have preferred? I'm sorry, it's just this caravan couldn't go any slower and the nights are so cold in the north. I hoped you'd be the driver announcing we'd arrived at the gates. That or something more entertaining. I'm afraid this is not one of those dreams. That's alright, I'm glad to see you anyways. How are things back home? Playing Solstice is a bit like reading a book. However, you are often presented with a choice on what to say or do. Your decisions will shape the story ahead. How should I know? I'm a figment of your imagination. So this is just a dream. How annoying, wonderful, sad? Yeah. Oh, sad, annoying. Annoying. Let's go with annoying. Stop playing games with me, Nana. I'm not that little boy anymore, and I know what you can do. Oh, but you are, from what I see now. Impatient and quick to lash out. Be forceful if you like, but know what type of person you are dealing with beforehand. Thanks for the advice, even though it's a bit cryptic. You seem very serious about all this. I'm simply concerned about my favorite pupil. Just remember that some mistakes are not worth making. Weren't you the one who taught me that I shouldn't be afraid to experiment with which route I choose to follow? Ooh, words of wisdom trophy. Just do what must be done and come back home. And keep your secrets safe. They likely sent someone as well. Now wake up. Wake up, Doctor! What? Why have we stopped? Are we there? Almost. The dog's found someone in the snow. She's still breathing. Damn lucky if you ask me. And here I was complaining about an uneventful journey. Let me get my things. Prologue. The Arrival. If this doesn't, I'll be completely upfront with you guys, if this doesn't capture my attention within the next 10 minutes or so, we're gonna jump to another game. So if you have a preference, make it known. 10 days and 10 nights of shivering, of chattering teeth, of freezing my butt off. At long last, I had arrived. The city of ice, jewel of the north, smelled of wet dog, sweat, and tears. Fine, 15 minutes. When the gates closed, the city became a winter fortress. No other caravan would arrive for the next 3 months. For better or worse, I'd spend these months with those who didn't leave for the winter. Those with reasons to stay through the cold. The loneliness got to me fast. The doctor I replaced left 2 weeks before I came. I didn't even have a chance to speak with him. My patient didn't make for good conversation either. She hadn't regained consciousness since we found her in the raging blizzard. Eventually, I decided to tour the city to see if its inhabitants were as interesting as I imagined them to be. The caravan pilot was my first choice, a strong, silent type. Not much of a conversationalist, but she had done her job well, so thanks were in order. Thanks. For? You brought us here alive. Frozen, but alive. Who would have thought? I don't know. The other one looked almost dead to me. Her? Oh, fortune's on her side. She'll be fine. Trust me. I'm a doctor. Thanks, but I'd rather not. I trust nobody, and I'd be a fool to change that. Oh? And why is that? Trust is a luxury we, living in the North, can't afford. Maybe it's different for you Southerners, but I make no exceptions. Trust no one? Not very social of you. Reasonable attitude. Make an exception for me? Oh, I can do a better Who voice, but that's neither here nor there. A reasonable attitude. That's number 2. Reasonable. 2 for reasonable. Here we go. My favorite aunt taught me the same thing. Still, aren't you a bit young to have so little faith in others, friend? To think otherwise would be foolish. Fools don't grow old in this city, friend. Well, this city really is something else. You Southerners always do that. When you get uncomfortable, you switch to some benign topic. Still, you're right. This place is special. A utopian garden in the middle of an icy desert. Incredible. I wonder how it's done. Look up. Oh. I had a feeling it had something to do with the huge, sparkly dome. What a sight. Really interesting. I wonder what went into making it. What in the spirits are you doing? Just making some notes. It's a habit I picked up during my studies. And done. The city is protected from the harsh northern weather by a special dome. Yeah, I already got it, thanks. How can you people appreciate anything with your noses stuffed in notepads? The real thing is right in front of you. I have no idea. I guess that unnerving humming sound comes from the dome too. You'll get used to it. Everybody does. That's how this place works. It makes you accept things. Really now? Is there a story in there you'd like to share with me? We'll spend the next 3 months locked away from the world, seeing the same faces each day. Don't worry. By the time the winter season passes, you'll have heard more stories than you can handle. I can handle a lot. Tell me, am I right in thinking you're not originally from here? We're in a technological wonder raised in the middle of an icy desert. If there's anyone in the city who's actually from here, it's me. I come from the tribes who inhabited this land long before this crazy contraption was built. The less said about them, the better. Yokone originates from the tribes that inhabited the North's frozen wasteland. Yeah, thanks. Now please, leave me alone. I'm busy. Yokone was as cheerful and perky as a sledgehammer. I wonder what the meaning of her name is in her native tongue. Something tells me it's attitude. She was right about one thing though. The girl we found was in really bad shape. Frankly speaking, she was lucky to be alive. What madness made her venture through the icy desert on foot? I'd have to ask when she woke up. Lucky for me, the next person I met was in a much better condition. Call me superficial if you'd like. Oh god, they're hot. Oh. Well, not my type. Good morning, officer. Why was I summoned here? Am I being arrested? You can press escape or right click. Okay, got it. Nothing like that. Oh, too bad. No, evidently it's his type. He's his type. So, you're the new doctor. I wanted to welcome you to our city. My name is Casilla. I'm the chief of the guard. Thank you. I'm glad to be here. Part of my boldness, but you look different from other guards. I've noticed a few around the market and they had these really fancy uniforms. Those are the private security of the merchant families, staying behind over the true warrior to protect their precious district. The city guard is a separate entity. Honestly, I couldn't care less about a fancy uniform. Before I got this job, I used to be a sellsword. Experience taught me simple attire works best. Besides, you don't look like our last doctor either. Where's your white coat? Good point. I guess it's not the clothes that make the man. Exactly. In any case, I hope your coming here will prove worthwhile. Oh yes, I'm sure it'll be a huge boost to my career. It might. At the very least, you could spend your contracted time analyzing the locals. I'm sure you'll find them odd, eccentric, and generally unstable enough to be worthy of research. So everyone is crazy? Okay, so who said crazy is bad? Are you sane? Hardly surprising. And you are sane? Nice to be welcomed by the only sane person then, though you do seem suspiciously at ease here. Don't be fooled. I'm as crazy as the rest of them. I simply have the advantage of being armed. I can only hope I won't flip and join the party. About that, remind me to tell you what happened to the previous doctor. Anyway, have a good stay in the city and feel free to drop by the guardhouse if you want to chat. Every decision matters. Branch icon appears when the current events are a consequence of your earlier choices and could be different on another playthrough. And please, don't start any trouble. There are so few of us here, it'd be a shame if someone had to spend the entire true winter in jail. Ouch. No worries, Captain. I'll keep my troublemaking nature at bay. Glad to hear it. See you around. I already had a good feeling about Cassia. I always felt uniforms and its sense of humor were the perfect combination. Maybe being stuck in this place for 3 months won't be as boring as I thought. My next destination was a local bathhouse. I didn't have any time to daydream in the tubs, but I couldn't resist at least dropping by and saying hello. The hostess, as it turned out, was even more friendly than the guard. Good day, traveler. Allow me to welcome you to our city and to my bathhouse. Thank you. Please don't be offended by my question, but how come people were so eager to have a look at me on my way here? They were watching from their windows. And this is a big city. Am I a tourist attraction of some sort? An oddity? Or is there something on my face? I can say with absolute confidence that there is nothing wrong. Rewind. I can say with absolute confidence that there is nothing wrong with your appearance. It is very pleasing to the eye. And being in charge of the bathhouse, I have plenty of physical specimens for comparison. Yeah, right? So you see people without makeup or clothes. That must be revealing. A little too revealing at times. I've always considered myself a bit of an expert on well-being and beauty. I know how to help people's true inner beauty shine. But there are moments where I see things get hidden for a reason. And should probably stay that way, for the benefit of us all. So I'm exceptionally handsome and that's why people stare at me, is that what you're saying? It isn't just that. The weather will cut the city off from the world for 3 months. Aren't you curious about the people you'll be stranded with? They are just as curious about you, especially as so few of us stayed for the dead season, and since you look so alluring. Seems reasonable to me, and you're right, I am curious. So what do I do now? Find my own window to observe people from? I'd be glad to formally introduce you to everyone here if you'd like. A formal introduction? I love curtsying? No way in hell. I prefer personal to formal. I'm going with that. I prefer to speak freely with people, without hiding behind archaic rules. You should come to the bathhouse more often then. This is the place where people relax and speak their minds. If that's the case, I'll definitely be back. I was beginning to think people were chatty and warm here in the north. Back in the Isles, we partied whenever there was a newcomer. Because it was the polite thing to do, yes, but mostly because parties are fun. Constance seemed like a woman used to more sophisticated type of entertainment though, and I must admit, her perfume smelled amazing. But I started to wonder, what did folks in the city do when they wanted to have fun? I guess watching the dome could be an entertaining, if nauseating, pastime. And there was always talking to other people. At least, that's what I thought until I met Sem. Not the most social fellow. He was also a dog person. Oh, the doctor is a cat person. So, these are the kennels. I don't really know what I was expecting. So, I'm the new doctor. I just arrived and I'm going around meeting everyone. In truth, if Constance hadn't told me about this place, I'd probably never have found it. I value my privacy. So, what do you do around here? I handle the dogs. Yeah, the barking sort of spoiled that surprise. So, you have a couple of nice pups? That's great. I love dogs. I don't have them. You can't own a dog, just like you can't own a friend. No dog would ever say he was owned. Oh, and what would a dog say? Nothing, of course. But no dog would have such an idea. They're much more honest than humans. Honest? Haven't you ever seen a puppy pretend it hadn't slept in your bed despite leaving fur everywhere? It likely wasn't properly told that its pack doesn't share a lair. Don't expect animals to understand human customs. People, however, understand them well. Try to take advantage of them intentionally. I guess they do. What was your name again? I'm Sem, the city's master of kennels. A pretty important position, seeing as all travels here are done by dog sled. I do what I'm good at. Well then, nice meeting you! It was nice to meet you, Sem. You're certainly a character. See you soon. No useless chit-chat, unlike most people. It was nice meeting you, Doctor. I don't know why. It's supposed to be a mystery visual novel. So diverse and full of life. Yes, the atmosphere of this new city was already starting to sink in. Everyone back home thought I was insane for coming to a place where the water is frozen and where people wear ridiculous amounts of clothing all the time. If only they knew. Ha! Nice joke. Alright. So, we are... That was the 15 minutes we were gonna give to assess this. I personally don't know if I want to continue playing this game or not. I'm not really fond of any of the characters. Everybody's hot for some reason. As you know, as it would be. Fritters really wants Goat Simulator. So there's Rimshot Thought Pucker. So goats then? I guess? Yeah, you always do. Alright, here we go. Quit! Alright, let's, well, is Goat Simulator installed? No, it's not, but it doesn't take that long. The Goose Game! Oh! Hold on. I have something interesting here, hang on. Let's see. I'm gonna turn on display capture here. And, right here, show the whole thing. We're gonna download this. Gonna open up that. Yeah, I don't care. Just run anyways. Awesome. We're gonna. Oh, what's that? Hey, it's a goose. He's just doing goose things. And I kinda... wonder what the goose is gonna do. Oh, he's going over to the other monitor, I think. Where'd he go? Oh, goodness. Oh, God. He's bringing something. Oh, God. What in the... Huh. Gonna just close this. Oh, God. Oh, God. He's after my mouse. Oh, no. Oh, no. Gonna have to just keep dodging him, apparently. Ah, Christ, that's worse. But how does one end the goose? See. Okay, so there's the goose. We can kill it at any time. Oh, he's gone again. Wonder what he's gonna bring this time. Oh God. Goose, not E-pad. Peace was never an option. The goose, me. Close that. Oh Christ, no! Oh God, he's got my mouse. He took my mouse. I want my mouse back, thank you. No, it's its own little thing. All right, well I'm gonna kill the goose. Okay. Yeah, it's this cute little hey Jay Barents. Yeah, hang on, I'll put the thing in the chat, the link in the chat here for the goose experience. Here you go. There you go. There's your option for the desktop goose. Anyways, all right. Install Goat Simulator. It is allocating the space. What if there's stuff in the workshop? I can get Mega Bounce. Let's see. Oh, Plumber Goat. Oh, it's a Mario Goat. Ooh, infinite improbability core. Oh, I'm already subscribed to that. Awesome. Da 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 da. It's gonna install soon. Wonder where's that drift game? Honey, don't eat the candy. You've save it for the weekend. Yeah, I'll play this while the goose thing is downloading. Oh, apparently the goat game is ready. Okay, let's do some goats. Game. Oh Christ. It changed my resolution. Everything's all screwed up. Ah. Must fix the resolution. Not full screen. Apply. Thank you. Ugh, that was terrible. Where's my mouse at? Okay, you can live over here now. There we go. And now... Goose Game. Awesome. Okay, cool. No, not Goose Game. Goat Game. Goat Game. Nice. Come on now. Let's play. Ooh, Uncle Goat. There's a grappling hook. Ooh, infinite improbability core. Dead goat. Q, E, shift, and space. It's dead goat. Why is the quality so shit? Really? Okay. And then we go back. Let's crank up the resolution a smidge. Oh man. The party. Oh yeah, the party. How are we doing here? Fix this. Okay. All right, let's go. Of course you do. Hey guys! I'm here to party! Hi! I feel like I need the rockets. Oh yeah, the Dead Mouse party! Hell yeah! That's in the city. We gotta get to the city then. Let's go. Oh shoot, wrong map. Back. Summoning Satan's kind of a pain in the ass. We need to exit this. And I need to apply the jetpack. Jetpack. Feather goat. Dead goat. Blue streak? Oh. Ripped goat. Alright, let's go. I'm not gonna be the Sonic. Oh, this is horrific! Oh, the dead eyes peer in the darkness. All right, let's go to the main menu so we can get in the city like we were going to. Tall goat. Feather goat. Angel goat. Yeah, tall goat. Yeah. Italian dinosaur goat. Dead goat. And then jetpack. Play. I'll pull down the music. There we go. Again, did I do it again? God damn it, I'm my worst enemy in this. This is how it is. Oh, for Christ's sake. City Bay, Feather Goat, Angel Goat, Jetpacked, Dead Goat. Play. Ah. All right, let's do. The party is up there. Hey, here's a party. You're my friend now. Let's go, Paul. On a magical adventure! Let's go. Oh, there's duplicate music now. Where's your God King DJ? They're too hypnotized by the righteous beats. God King Dead Mouse, I offer you a sacrifice. Oh, thank you. It's a wonderful sacrifice. Can you not see? I am in your image. Come with me, Dead Mouse. You will come with me. No! Who the hell are you? Come with me. We will fly away to a magical place called New Jersey. Come along, my pet DJ. Let's go to the amusement park. Oh no! Everybody starts dancing in the presence of me. Goat Mouse. There's the Ferris wheel. There's the Ferris wheel! Come on! Parkour! 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 All right, here we go. Well, you know, it kind of works. Where's Dead Mouse? Oh, there he is. Oh, that was that. He's having a good time. He's being a dangly boy. There we go. You knowing J-Bands, probably. This episode of Victor Plays is brought to you by... not water, but like water mixed with like some white grape juice. It's kind of nice. Well, yeah, of course, you get a lot of points when you yo-yo a DJ. Oh, hey, while we're doing this, though, while we're sitting here and enjoying this beautiful romantic magic carpet ride. Oh, my phone's dead. Yeah, he's not, let's just say there's not good touching happening right now. He's not happy. Whee! Take it in, Joel. People pay good money for this. Somewhere, I'm sure. Oh, see, he's really getting into it now. He's having a good old time. Yeah, Joel. You having fun now? You having fun? Oh, there's a good DJ. You know, that's a real good question. You know, I'm glad you asked. Let's find out. I suspect, though, that if we lick the controls, all right, we're gonna play a crane game with Joel the DJ here. This is not working out really amazingly. Okay, come on, Dead Mouse, get in there. Come on, Joel, in you go. Yeah, that's my plan. There we go. There we go. Okay, he's being a dancy boy. I licked the glass. But that didn't do a whole lot. Okay, it's gonna require finesse. Again, I licked the glass. Yeah, licking this boat doesn't seem to be happening. Let's we got Joel. Let's go, Joel. Well, he can be drugged through the water. Well, he knows a good opportunity when he sees one. Joel, come on, stop being stubborn. There you go. You know and I know that you enjoy this, Joel. Come on. For those of you who don't know, Joel is Dead Mouse's real name. Where the hell is he? What did he get stuck on? Don't you hate it when you have to chase your tongue through a city? Like, just to get it, you know, properly coordinated here. Where's he stuck at? There he is. Oh, I've got a great idea. Come on, Joel, I know you love the rides. Come on, buddy. There we go. In and you go. Oh, there's a vending machine in the water. That's kind of crazy, but all right. Come on, buddy. But you like the Ferris wheel? You don't use vending machines for isekais, you use trucks. Everybody knows that. Okay, Joel's being a real party pooper. He doesn't want to stick around in the carnival anymore. That's fine, I guess. Oh yeah! Vending machine, isekai vending machine, I almost forgot. I mean, at this point, it probably is. Alright, let's take Joel back home. To the Putin Hotel. Get it? Well, My tongue is through the floor. I don't really know what to do about that. I guess I am the dead mouse now. I have released the Joel. He is now free. One time I licked the helicopter. It was one of the best experiences of my life. The rally race. It is not filled with eels? And no, I don't want to lick it again. Who are you? Oh, you're gone, is what you are. Hey, this is convenient. Well, I used it. It was never promised to use it well. Where do I find all the tapes? Ollie! What I want is to use the jetpack while on the skateboard. I think that's an optimal strategy. Oh no, I'm gonna get isekai'd! Oh, not today. Let's go to the rally race. All right. Hello, brothers. I do not look like you, but I am you. I will lick the Civic. Got it! Woo! What do we got here? Oh, I'm sorry. Are you guys doing some sort of ritual sacrifice? Oh. No, you're coming with me now. Thank you. Come on. Eventually this shit's gonna bungee. Got him! I'm getting good at this. Oh, that's a beefy goat right there, buddy. Oh, hey, what's that? Oh, hey! I don't know where this goes. We're gonna find out. Oh, it's a fan. Go down the hole. I'm such a badass. Oh my god, I got turned into some weird kind of... Oh my god, I'm a goat, but I'm also like really tall? There's a paraglider. Reach for the stars. Oh, come on, please. I want to land on him. I cannot land on him. I'm licking all the things. Oh my god, the goat model has gotten horrifically deformed. Look at that, he's got like one long leg and it's all kind of weird looking. Right? Look at that. Like his legs aren't even moving anymore? I shall ascend to the heavens. Yeah, I know I broke the goat. Oh, I think I'm about to break the physics too. Oh, I think we're actually against the ceiling of the world now. Yeah, we're not getting any higher now. Power lines. Nah, I could not lick them mid-descent. I don't understand what's happening, but I think it's stuck. Alright, folks. Well, it is 10:12. That is it. Oh god, what has happened now? Yeah, we've broken the game. That is it for now. It is 10:12, and that means it is the end of the show. It's time for us to do the thing which we love to do, and that is to thank our wonderful, wonderful Patreon supporters. Where's my mouse? Mouse. There it is. That is to thank our wonderful Patreon supporters. Yes, our Patreon supporters, people kicking a little bit of money each month. What for helping keeping the channel a chuchin'. So thank you to Kate Macross, George Davison, our first Patreon supporter. P. Andrew Torres is a donut. This is proven by math. Oh my. Geek Nights Podcast, Zara Gorgian, Ethan Fryer, J Bands, King Al, Onomatopoeic, Flossa, Nasanaya, Halipilification, Buggy and Ducky, Honk, and Yodel for their generous support. Ugh, it's only getting worse. Poor goat. For their generous support. Could not do this without you guys. This week I'm gonna be going off to Gallifrey 1. I'm gonna be there at the con, so if you're gonna be there, let me know. Say hi, hang out, all that good stuff. But if you're not there, then until next week, I'm your happy host, Victor Frost, and good night.